So this morning, Christine went with her parents to Costco, so just me and the girls. We came back to Rolling Pin to get some bakery, baked goods, some breakfast.
And we decided to take our stuff, the food home, but we got caught in the rain, so...
We came back here.
Hi, this is a pretzel bread with butter inside, and it is really good. This is I don't know what it is, with chocolate on the outside.
And it feels like dried bread. It's really good. I mean, you got these at Rolling Pin.
And
So
then
if you're in South Korea, then go to Rolling Pin because it's really good.
What about this? Can you tell about
It's
that?
an egg sandwich, and there's something in there that tastes like ketchup, but it isn't.
And is it like pizza or something?
Oh, maybe it's pizza sauce.
And then, Dad got it at.
Isaac Toast. It's actually really, really yummy. We are going to the Michelin star, Two Star restaurant for lunch later today, and pretty excited about that. I think it's called Mingles. But,
Mingles.
Mangles or Mingles?
Mingles.
Okay, all right.
But Mingles sounds pretty good.
These menus here, and another feature included in the napkins. These massive bags.
So it's not on the table.
Well, look at this pen. Unbelievable.
What is
This
it?
is maybe the largest napkin I've ever had.
Oh, yeah. As opposed to last night.
It's just-
This is fish towel.
especially to celebrate 40 years of you guys being married, because otherwise none of us would be here.
No fighting.
Zero fighting. All right, so what was your favorite thing from that menu at Mingles?
I think my top three, the first one was definitely the morel, which is the mushroom, and they had like some meat, some kind of meat
stuffed
inside.
morel.
That was definitely my favorite.
And Logan.
The second one was the fried hairtail fish that was wrapped around with the green seaweed thing. That one was my second
That
favorite.
was really, I love that one.
Yeah, and then the third one was the white wine that Paul had ordered, specifically from this region in
Jura.
Jura in France, and that white wine was just
It's a
amazing.
Sauvignon Blanc. It was so
Yeah.
good, especially with the first few courses.
Yeah,
So,
What about you?
I mean, I don't know if we said this, but it was the restaurant that we went to was called Mingles, and it was a prefix menu for lunch, and they had how many courses was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 10 courses.
it took 3 hours.
We haven't done something like that before, so it was really fun and exciting. But it was even more meaningful because we were with family, with my parents, and we celebrated the 40th anniversary there. But also, the entire menu was inspired by Korean cuisine and Korean nature. So it was, I think you had said it was an education, and
Yeah, for like Korean people, I feel like it's such a celebration of their food, of their land, and for non-Korean people, experiencing a meal like that, it's education.
yeah. My favorite was probably they had a butterfish from Jeju Island that was sitting in perilla oil, and it had a botarga, which is shaved, salted, dried fish. That was so, and there was caviar on top.
Yeah.
There was caviar at several places on this menu, and I love caviar, so enjoyed it very much. I thought the most surprising and fun one was the bibimbap, because it said bibimbap on the menu, and what it actually was cold rice pudding with herbs, and it was inspired by the Korean bibimbap dish. It was so tasty and delicious. The desserts were also amazing. There was a mugwort ice cream that was great, and then one of the ice creams that we had flavors of gochujang, doenjang, and kanjang, which are let's say like the typical or the traditional seasonings and flavors of Korean cuisine. So it was a really wonderful take on the dessert.
The other thing that I really enjoyed and really appreciated was just the service, level of service, where I get very, very, I guess, nitpicky about service, especially restaurants in Richmond. But it was just, everything was so intentional, and everybody did their job so well to like perfection. And I like how you talked about an experience like that. It's like a play where everybody is an actor or actress. Everybody has a role.
They're well trained.
Yeah.
They know their part.
And then playing a part, and it was just beautiful. It was a wonderful experience to experience something like that. But yeah, that was also a very big highlight for me.
Food is for sure a big theme of this trip.